In this lesson, we are going to look at the break-even point. A break-even point is when expenses and revenue are equal. So you're not making any money, but you're not losing any money either. Riley is an event planner. He is organizing a dance in Prince Albert. His fixed expenses are $1,650 for a band, the hall, and security. He has variable expenses for refreshments and prizes. He needs $10 per ticket to recover the variable expenses. How many $25 tickets must Riley sell to break even? So we know that he has to cover the cost of $1,650. The variable expenses for the refreshments are built into the ticket price. So we have to figure out how much money does Riley actually make when he sells a ticket. So $10 for each ticket goes to the refreshments and prizes. So the amount that he makes off of a $25 ticket is $15. So he's going to have a $15 profit per ticket. So in order to figure out how many tickets he needs to sell, we need to take his expenses and we need to divide by the $15 that he would make for each ticket. So when we do that, he will have to sell 110 tickets in order to break even. In this next example, Kathleen is a certified electrician in Whitehorse. She earns an average of $325 for each electrical inspection, and her van costs $2,280 in insurance each year. To cover the cost of her van's insurance, approximately how many inspections will she have to do? So for this, all we need to do is take the cost of the van and divide out how much she makes for each electrical inspection. So when we do that, we get to 7.02. So we need to decide, does she need to do 7 electrical inspections to cover the cost of the van's insurance, or does she need to do 8? So if we do 7, she would have her $325 times the 7 inspections, and she would make $2,275. So this is $5 short than the $2,280 that she needs to pay. So we do have to round this up to 8 inspections. So whenever you get a value that has a decimal in it, so 7.02, regardless of what the decimal values are, you will have to bump it up if you're talking about how many of something she needs to do. In this last example, Sylvia has a home business in Nunavut. She sells prints of Inuit art. Sylvia sells her pieces from a website and also sells her work to local retailers. Her average sales are 90 pieces per month. Each print costs $27.58 to be made, and her operating costs are $1,200 a month. So if she continues to have 90 prints made and sold each month, what must she charge in order to break even? So first of all, she does have to make these prints. So we need to figure out how much that's going to cost her. So for the 90 prints, it costs her $27.58. So in total, it costs her $2,482.20. So this is the amount it costs her to make the prints, plus she has the extra operating cost of $1,200 a month. So her total expenses are $3,682.20. So we want to figure out how much she has to sell each of these prints for in order to break even. So we're going to take the amount of expenses she has. We're going to divide it by the 90 prints that she sells. And when we do that, we find that she needs to sell the prints for $40.91 in order to break even and not make any profit, but also not lose any money. For the second part, if she decides to charge $50 per print, how many sales must she make to break even in a month? So assume she still averages sales of $90, of 90 prints per month. So for this, we know that her total expenses are still the $3,682.20. We're going to divide this by the $50 that she charges for each print. And when we do that, we'll get to $73.64, which means that she needs to sell 74 prints in order to break even. If she wants instead to make a 25% return on her financial investment, how much would she have to charge for each piece or for each print? And we're still assuming that she has average sales of 90 pieces per month. So for this, we're taking her expenses, and she wants to make a 25% return on her financial investment. So the amount that she puts into this, she wants to make 25% more than that. So we need to add on the 25% of her expenses. So for the 25%, we need to take the $3,682.20 and multiply it by 0.25. So when we do that, that will be an extra $920.55. So now if we add those two together, that's now $4,602.75 that she needs to cover. So if she wants to make a 25% profit from her expenses, she's now going to have to make $4,602.75 from her sales. So to figure out how much she needs to charge now for each print, we're going to take this total of $4,602.75, and we're now going to divide this number We're going to divide this by 90 because that's how many prints she creates each month. When we do that, we find that she'll have to charge $51.14. So if she just wants to break even and not make any profit, then she should charge $40.91. But the point of a business is to make money. So if she wants to make a 25% return or make 25% of what she paid out, she's now going to have to charge $51.14.